Oh, bye. Well, that looks cold and frozen. Only appropriate. Let's go eat some more frozen food. You know, for the last 4 to 5 days, my phone has been steady sending me alerts warning me of an impending snowstorm. The day before the storm is supposed to happen, I decide, let's go to the grocery store. And apparently a ton of people have the same idea. They're like, oh, we better stock up on the essentials before the snowstorm. My question to that is, shouldn't you already have the essentials? At the point of going to the store before a big storm to get something you know you probably are gonna want and can't get? The essentials should not be one of them. But anyway, and I'm in there and I'm looking around and I come across the frozen food section. I know I've said this before in a previous video, but there is somewhat of a bowl trend going on with the frozen TV dinners. There is so much bowl variety that this could be an ongoing series. You know, how many different bowls are out there? I grabbed 4 Hungry Man bowls. Boneless pork with barbecue sauce, a smothered Salisbury steak, boneless fried chicken, and chipotle chicken. Chipotle? I don't know. I don't really know how to say that, but gonna start off with our control group, something that seems the less threatening out of everything. Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. 2 Salisbury steak patties plus chunky mashed potatoes and onion and mushroom gravy. Savory Salisbury steak, okay, there they are. Rich onion and mushroom gravy, I guess that's it. Creamy mashed potatoes? That is the real goal of these frozen bowl meals, is to eliminate complicated spacers in these trays. Let's get it out of the box. I don't know if I'd call that a bowl, it's just as flat. What the fuck? At first glance, this looks like bullshit. This makes it seem like it's heaping up here. This looks like it's underfilled. Not good to judge these before we make them, so let's throw the shit in the microwave. 5.5 minutes ought to do it. You know, I don't really know what a Salisbury steak is. How different is a meatloaf from a Salisbury steak? What do you think my coffee cup? Looks like I'm drinking out of money, right? But money is the root, it'll kill you in the chase. The pursuit of money can often have grim consequences. I don't know, I just saw it and it looked cool. I really didn't intend to make a sequel to the bowl meals, but I mean, seriously, there's such a variety there. I could keep this series going for a while. I want more coffee. Italian cream, so you know what I'm rocking with. Check it out. Okay, this isn't really a bowl considering how flat and long it is. This is a tray at best. I'm gonna go with it. It's been underfilled. There's barely any potatoes in here. And I don't know how I'm supposed to stir everything up when these big fucking brake pad looking meat lumps are all in the way here. It smells fine. It smells nice and gravy. What kind of gravy is this? Onion and mushroom gravy. Well, whatever. Wait a minute. Okay, the back of the box says creamy mashed potatoes, but the front here says chunky mashed potatoes. There are chunks of potato in the mashed potatoes. It's not a bad thing, but already I'm suspicious. If you were expecting creamy potatoes and found a chunk in it, wouldn't you be like, whoa, hello now? They're little cube potatoes, which is fine, because they taste very real, you know? They taste like real food, not like powdered with water, stirred up microwave. Here's our star piece of our Salisbury steak. Ground beef that's been smushed together into a lump, you know. As far as beef, ain't bad. When you're hungry and you're making a food video, that's a good place to be because you're gonna eat the food. However, being hungry also means that you're not gonna wait for it to cool down. You're just gonna dive right in and hurt yourself. Double meat Salisbury steak bowl. Oh, not too bad. Really ain't, you know, it's a pretty solid little Salisbury steak meal. But now we're done with beef, and we're moving on to our next meat. Pork. The boneless barbecue pork. Two riblet-shaped pork patties, mac and cheese, and Kansas-style barbecue sauce. Kansas City, huh? I remember from the banquet meal, and it was not very good. This is different, hopefully. And boneless, tender pork riblets, okay. Creamy mac and cheese. Looks kind of like shells and cheese almost. Sweet and tangy barbecue sauce. Oh, they don't want to call it Kansas City on the back. Okay. It looks, I don't know. It might be alright. It might be okay. Microwave. 5 minutes 30 ought to do it. Boneless rib-shaped pork patty. Why is it rib-shaped, you know? Is it because barbecue ribs are a thing? That don't look like a rack of ribs, you know. Whatever. We'll see. Alright. Man, that is hard to get off there. Check it out. Give it a stir. The noodles are not shells. They're like these long tubes. They almost look like pea pods. I don't know about that. Barbecue sauce and this Hungry Man macaroni and cheese mixed together. It's weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's weird. It tastes so much like Chef Boyardee. That's weird as shit. Nah, I don't know. Now at least that one corner doesn't have much sauce on it. So, the barbecue sauce and the cheese and the meat tastes good. The barbecue sauce, cheese, and noodles take on a different taste. Like I said, more like Chef Boyardee. Like it's turned into marinara sauce, but like that lame-ass fake marinara. Getting a little bit of everything on one bite. There you go. Got the meat, got the noodles, got the sauce, got the cheese. So, okay. Everything together does help balance it out. The barbecue's taste seems to adhere to the meat, while the cheese taste seems to stick to the noodle. And when you mix them both together, thankfully they stay together in their own little groups. Not too bad. That'll do it for me tonight. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish this up with the chicken meals. Yeah. Till next time. Alright, we're back again. We've had the beef, we've had the pork, and now it's time for a double dose of the chick bird. Starting off with this. 2 fried white meat chicken patties, mac and cheese sauce. Chicken and macaroni. How basic can you get? Good thing is you can see everything, and it looks how it looks. Microwave. So hearty, you need a knife. Oh, really? That's the white meat chicken, okay. Creamy white cheddar mac and cheese. Well, fried chicken and macaroni. That's all you get. Whatever. No, I get really impatient whenever I film a video like this. Out of microwave time. And I try to fill the time with, you know, stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm still just sitting around thumb twiddling, waiting on my food to get done. It smells pretty good. You know, this thing smelled pretty good while I was making. And you know what? It looks pretty good. Smelling pretty good and looking pretty good. That's the name of the game right here. There's not a lot of cheese sauce in here, which is Kind of nice. Don't really like a lot of sauce in my sauce food. They're not the elbow macaroni. They're like this spiral curly Q looking thing. Damn. Well, holy crap. Macaroni is not bad. Is it possible? If you know Hungry Man, like for the regular meals, not these bowl ones, you know, every time they have a macaroni side in there, just a sad filler of a disappointment. This is not that. It is a dense piece of bird here. The chicken and the mac and cheese is really good. This is an above average frozen meal right here. I am thoroughly enjoying this. Bam! That was really surprising. Got another meal to go on. So let's get into it. Chipotle chicken, 2 grilled chicken patties plus chipotle queso sauce, onions, tomatoes, and rice. Wow. Man, that's quite a bit of stuff going on in this little bowl here. Let's bust this motherfucker out. It's very frozen, but there's quite a bit going on here. Cook time, same as always, 5.5 minutes. Let's get it in there. I'm not really 100% on the pronunciation of the word Chipotle. I'm pretty sure, about 70% sure that's how you're supposed to say it. For the purposes of this video, I will continue to call it Chipotle. If that's wrong, I don't care. What do you think about frozen chicken meals? All right. Chipotle chicken. It smells, because unlike the mac and cheese, there's quite a bit of queso sauce. It smells kind of like chili. Really does. It tastes like chili. It's hot. The tomato is probably real, because that flavor, the tomato flavor, is very strong. This rice and this sauce is just not very good. Mushy, then mixed in with this chili queso sauce. That really bums me out though, because when you go to a Mexican restaurant, you get that cheese dip, you know, that white cheese dip for your chips. Kind of what I thought this was gonna be. This is a bummer right here. This is a real bummer. I don't really know what makes Chipotle Chipotle. They shouldn't call it Chipotle queso. They should call it with a chili cheese sauce. That does it. There's 4 of the Hungry Man bowl meals. Where do I think these things rank up? Well, let's go down the line, starting with last place. This meal I just had. This was a super big disappointment. Almost everything about this meal was flawed in some way. The rice sucked and was mushy. The cheese tasted like fucking crap. And the chicken was bland and flavorless. Third place is gonna be the boneless barbecue pork rib shaped patty thing and mac and cheese. The only reason this one doesn't place any higher is because that mac and cheese sauce mixed with the barbecue sauce tastes like Chef Boyardee, and I am not really a big fan. Second place runner-up is gonna be the Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. Kind of surprised me on the mashed potato end, because there's actually pieces of cubed potato in there. That's a rarity in a meal like this, to get that kind of quality in your ingredients. And finally, my top pick is going to be the double chicken boneless fried chicken patty meal with the mac and cheese. Everything about this meal was good. There was not a lot of sauce in the macaroni. The noodles were big and thick. Don't have any complaints here. Would definitely buy again. Thanks for checking it out. Making these videos is always kind of fun for me. Be safe. Have a good day.